So, chapter number 4, exponents and powers. Already I explained you about the definition, exponent, base and power. Now, in exponents and powers, another one I will write here. Example, A into A into A into dash dash dash. That means etc. M times. How many times means M times. So A is multiplying. That means A is a same factor. A is a same factor. How many times we are writing? That means M times. So we can represent this we can represent as A raised to the power of M. A raised to the power of M. So here also A is a base, M is a exponent, this is a power. A raised to the power M. So you have to keep in your minds the definition and the difference between the exponents and powers also, because this will be useful in our future studies also, in 9th to 10th and whatever it may be there. So when we are, that means another one thing you see here, you have to keep observation here, what purpose we are writing or what purpose we are using like this means, when we want to write a biggest numbers by using zeros, then we can use by using this definition. Example, you see here in the textbook he has given that the diameter of a sun is given in meters, 140 crores. You see here 140 crores. 140 crores. This is meters given. 140 crores. How can we write, instead of writing this biggest number, just you can see here 14 into, how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. So into 10 to the power of 8. Simply we can write like this. So the biggest numbers we can write by using this definition. If we move another digit here left side, again we can write as 1.4 into 10 to the power of 9 also, meters. So the diameter of a sun, or the mass of a sun, or the distance between the earth to the sun or earth to the moon, whatever we want to write, we can by using in physics also, in physics and chemistry also, in in many cases you can occurs like that and you can write like these numbers. So by using this definition we can write the biggest numbers like this. And another one thing you see here, when we want to simplify the same factors by using multiplication. Example, you see 3 power 4 into 3 power 3. 3 power 4 into 3 power 3. You see, it has some another cases. It has some another cases means by using some properties. Another cases means by using some properties, because when we have the same factors, if it has the same factors and the exponents are different, though instead of simplifying means, in general what can we do? 3 how many times? 4 times. That means we can write as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into again 3 times means 3 into 3 into 3. That means 3 3 are 9, 9 3 are 27, 27 3 are 81 into 3 3 are 9, 9 3 are 27, and multiplying these numbers like this, in general we can simplify it. But in mathematics, just to think it, when the both are same factors and by using multiplication we can add just by adding exponents. That means 3 power 4 plus 3, that is equal to 3 power 7. That means 3 is multiplying 7 times, we will get the answer solution here. So it has some particular property. That property we will use here, or we can use in this chapter or in future studies also. That is the first property, a power m into a power n is equals to a power m plus n. So by using this property we can simplify like this problem. Even negative numbers also, means example 5 to the power of minus 2 into 5 to the power of minus 3. Simply we can add, means 5 to the power of minus 2 plus means that is same again minus, so 5 to the power of minus 5. So here when we have the negative numbers for the positive integers also, we can using by this definition or this property in negative numbers also, negative exponents also, we can multiply by using this simplification, by using this property a power m into a power n is equals to a power m plus n. But when we have a negative integer, when we have a negative integer in the exponents, just we can write in the multiplicative inverse. So just to again you have to remember from 7th class, that is when we have the negative exponents, we should have to write the multiplicative inverse, that is 1 by 5 to the power of 5. This is called multiplicative inverse. Example 3 is a positive integer. The multiplicative inverse of this 3 means 1 by 3. So that means another one property I am writing here, a power minus m is equals to 1 by a to the power of m. This is the another property. So a power minus m is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by a power m. So this is one property, this is and another property. So 5 or 6 properties when you know in the chapter, you can simplify any problem. So another one property, or I will take one another example here. So see in your textbook, I am taking another one example with negative numbers. Example 10 cube. 10 cube means you see here 10 into 10 into 10. That means how can we write we can use this property a to the power of minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power of m means 10 3 times, that means how much? 1000. 10 times 100, 100 times 1000. But when we want to simplify 10 square means 10 into 2, 10 means it is 100. That means the difference between this and this is 10th part. That means 1000 by 100 is equals to, that means 10th part, that is equal to 100. So when we are decreasing the exponent, when we are going to decreasing the exponent, the numbers will be decreased in 10th part, that means by 10. Example 10, 1 time 10. Again in the 10th part, it is the 100, 100 by 10 means again 10. So when we decreasing the exponent by 1 by 1, we will decrease the numbers also in 10th part. Same like this 10 to the power of minus 1. Already I told you 10 times. That means what here? 10 to the power of minus 10 means it will take as 1 by 10. 1 by 10, because 10 to the power of minus negative 1. So we can take multiplicative inverse 1 time. If it has 2 times, you can take 2 times. It has 3 times, you can take 3 times. If it has m times, you can take as m. So it is the property of a power minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power of m. This is multiplicative inverse. So you have to keep in your mind, because when you are going to practice problems, you can remember these formulas or properties and you can apply here. Another one thing you see here, some do this, because in our mathematics do this try this Tinker discussions now. In that cases you can use these properties. Here you see, write the multiplicative inverse of 3 to the power of minus 5 is asking. So multiplicative inverse of 3 to the power of minus 5 means 1 by 3 to the power of 5. So 3 to the power of minus 5 is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 3 to the power of 5. So you have to try to understand this fundamentals. And another one thing, you see some examples also I will take here. And another one thing is here the properties of laws of exponents. Already I told you two properties, that is called laws of exponents. Laws of exponents. Laws of exponents. So here laws of exponents we have here someone one by one I will write here. Laws of exponents, number one already I have written a power m into a power n is equals to a power m plus n. That is, if it has the same factors of the multiplication, just we can add the exponents. And another one thing you see, a power m by a power n. If the numerator and denominator has the same exponents, same basis, we can subtract the exponents m minus n, a to the power of m minus n. So, and another one property I am taking here, a power m whole power n. That's just we put a base same, just multiplying m and n, m into n is mn, a power mn. And another one is a power m into b power m. This is equals to ab because both are same exponents. When the exponents are same, just we can write the both the factors of a into b means ab. If example 3 into 4, you can add 3 into 4 also you can put it. A and b are not same, both are difference. And another one is a power m by b power m. A power m by b power m is equals to a by b whole power m. It is the another one property. And next a power 0, any power 0 is 1. Any power 0 is 1 means what? Any power 0 is 1 means what? 10 by 10, 100 by 100, 2 by 2. That means a to the power of 2 by 2. No. A power 0, 2 minus 2, sorry. 10 to the power of 2, example 2 power 3 by 2 power 3. That is 2 power 3 minus 3. Already by using, you see, second property. So 3 minus 3, that is 2 power 0. So that is 2 power 0 means both are same. So it will be answer is 1. So by using like these properties, the laws of exponents, we can complete the total chapter by using these properties. These are applicable in future also. So every student you have to keep and observe. You should observe compulsory. Because when you don't know or when you unable to know these properties, we can't solve the problems in our exercise or examples, whatever it may be there. So we can move to next another one video.